Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing Instagram chooses my makeup challenge. It's a challenge. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to take a poll and you vote what items I wear in a video. And so the results are in. So Nikki Tutorials did this. That's the first one I've seen of it, maybe the only one I've seen of it. So she gets credit. What she did was she sat down in front of her camera, posted a question on her Instagram poll, and you know, she got 20,000 responses because she has 10 million subscribers. So I am not doing that live while we sit here because I would get like 3 votes. So I let it go the 24-hour cycle on my Instagram story, and I have the results. I screenshotted before they went away, although you do get kind of your rundown of your story. Anyway, and so, dun, 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 I know you guys want to know, or maybe you've already checked to see the results after you voted. Anyway, but this is the makeup you guys wanted to see me put on. And that means a lot to me, so I am going to do this. Yeah, the viewers have spoken. And for primer, it was Flower versus Tatcha. You picked Flower. So this is the In Your Prime Pore Minimizing Primer. Is this the green one? It's green too. Huh, cool. So it's green, which, yay, I want to put my primer on with a brush because then I don't turn so red. It's true. All right, so got this Doll 10 brush here, and my hair is freshly curled, but I'm going to tuck it behind my ear. I hate doing that because then this whole section, sometimes I have to redo. But then if I don't curl my hair for the video, it looks kind of just, I don't know. All right, so this Flower Beauty Pore Minimizing Primer is really great. You can get it at Ulta, and I like it. I've never done one of these challenges before, I guess. I mean, there's a lot. There's like Snapchat picks my makeup, my dog picks my makeup, my toddler picks my makeup. And so it's Instagram picks my makeup. Oh, Siri picks my makeup. I have to admit, I haven't really watched any of them. This was the only one I watched. So yeah, if there's any others you want me to do, let me know. Okay, so then coming to foundation, the choice was CoverGirl True Blend Matte or the Huda Beauty. And you guys picked, drum roll, CoverGirl. I love this CoverGirl. Can't talk. I love this CoverGirl foundation. I think this shade is the right shade for me. I'm also using my freshly cleaned Flower Beauty blender. It's so squishy. If you want to know how I get my sponges really clean, I will link that video above because it's kind of genius. Okay, so this is L40 Classic Ivory. I mean, there's a good shade selection. This is good. I can use this. I'm gonna probably warm it up with bronzer. People have asking me about like a summer foundation, and I have to say that this one is really good. In my Get Ready With Me video, I did combine it with Revlon. I don't know, that was a anti-aging one, and I do like that one too because it does have like, these drugstore foundations have kind of this long wear, like they don't break down, and it's probably because of all like the dimethicone and the different vinyl something or others in them. And yeah, I find that this foundation does a really good job of, because I'm not oily, so for me what happens is in the summertime I'm like seasonal oily. I will get pretty greasy on a hot day, but I'm not greasy throughout the rest of the year. So for me, this is the perfect amount of oil control. Not sure for folks that are super greasy, you know, if it's your best bet or not, but I like it. And I feel like it doesn't break down. And it is, the L40 is still too pale, I think, for my summer shade. Yeah, but they do have a really good shade selection. Okay, so we have got primer and foundation down, and next is concealer. And it was either Wander Beauty Duelist Concealer versus Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and you picked Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. You guys. So I use shade Neutralizer. Actually, I haven't used this in a while, which is sort of why I added it as an option, because I thought it would be fun. Hello. And ooh, I like the neutralizer because, as you can see, it's pretty yellow, but I think it works really well as a concealer, not just a neutralizer. And the light, I think it's light medium, are a little more pink. So I like the neutralizer because it has that yellow undertone. And to put it all together, to set it, we have either Glossier Wowder Powder or e.l.f. HD Loose Powder. Viewers chose e.l.f. HD. This loose powder is pretty awesome. I've got the luminous formula. It's nice. It does remind me, or I feel like it's just as much of a favorite for me as the Flower Beauty luminous powder. I think both are great for drugstore. The e.l.f. one is slightly more affordable. Both. And the Flower one is talc free. The e.l.f. one is cheaper. I'm trying to think of what other different features and benefits from them, but yeah. And now for eyeshadow, I put up the choice between Juvia's Place Vibrance. I can't remember which Juvia's Place it was. The Magic? I can't remember now, but it was the one that had the most color in terms of different color scheme. And that or Tarte, the clay and bake neutrals. Yes, and you guys picked the Tarte. You went with Safe Neutrals instead of Vibrant Juvia's Place. You guys are playing it safe. Sort of my group right here, and then I'm gonna darken things up a little bit with probably this one, just because it needs a little more, I want to do a little more crease. So I just used this is called Solstice. Technically, so this was stupid of me, technically the Clay Play 1 palette is not, I didn't see it on Sephora. Is it still available on the Tarte website? Oh well, I'm sorry. But there is the Play 2 palette. It's very similar, but instead of 3 kind of bronzer contour shades, one of them is a blush. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Journey. I just wanted Safe Neutrals, which is really good to know because I feel like, I mean, I do some crazy color combos sometimes, but I feel for the most part I'm pretty safe. I think it comes with my maturity. I don't, you know, do heavy contouring, cut crease, lashes, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go and I'm going to take that same brush I just used, which actually I've just used on all 3 shades, and I'm going into Stone, and I'm only doing it right. No, I take that back. I'm going to do the whole eye again, kind of doing the corner here. Smaller brush, going into Smoke. Just kind of doing the corner. And then for highlight, I asked if you wanted Celestial Bling or Soft and Glowy, and you guys picked Soft and Glowy. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. So what I'm gonna do, I am actually gonna do a little bit of contouring, just a little, give my face some dimension. This always is just like way too pigmented and I forget, and then this is what happens because I go on tonight on stage at 6 and I need to be ready. Just kidding. But do not fear, I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm going to blend. I'm going to have amazing cheekbones. Maybe. It looks actually pretty good in person. Maybe it looks a little darker on the monitor. I don't know. Ah. Okay, so this is the Hourglass. This is like some limited edition, holiday, whatever. But basically any kind of soft, glowy, subtle powder. This was the picture the product I used in the picture for Instagram. But we can do the highlight here very gently. I need to make sure I pick a clean brush so I'm not mixing other highlight with it, because that would kind of blow the whole point, right? Oh, that's cute. This is clean. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this sort of blush bronzer combo. I'm just gonna kind of blend those right there, especially the blush. That needs to be more. And then I'm going to go into these shades, pretty much the two on the end, one here and one there, are, I mean, they're all so soft and subtle. I feel, I don't know if I've already mentioned this yet, but that Becca light palette, the Be the Light, if you already have an Hourglass palette or several of the Hourglass ambient powders, I don't think the Becca palette is necessary. I think you're just better off getting like a diffused light or a dim light of Hourglass and calling it good. I'm going to do off camera my mascara and my eyebrows because I didn't ask about those, you guys, and then we'll come back and do lips. I am back and you picked for lips. The choice was either Bougie Mattes or Drugstore Gloss, and you picked, let me see, I gotta look, I gotta find it here. Drugstore Gloss, which kind of surprised me, honestly. Oh, I think my stool is slipping. So does that mean you guys want me in glosses more? And you think my lipsticks are too expensive? Just kidding. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little bit of pencil, and just to kind of give my lips some depth because without it, it looks bad. So in the picture I have here the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper Gloss, and this is the color Champagne. And then this is the Almay Goddess Gloss, which is pretty. It's a little more sheer, and this is Mystery. I don't know what color this is. They make these, the printing for eyes under 20. So I'm gonna do this one. By the way, it's like 85 degrees in here, so my lip gloss is just melting. You guys, I like this. Good job. Good job, subscribers. Good job, Instagram viewers. For the most part, you went safe and neutrals, so okay. Okay, I can take a hint. I guess you guys don't like green eyeshadow and red lips, but I think you do. And for any future challenges or ideas, definitely leave me comments. If you're not following me on Instagram, now's a good time to go over there and follow me for all my fun stuff. I roll my eyes because I think I'm fun and funny, but my kids think I'm just an exasperating mom. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.